Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, we've got some more work to do over here. I fucking told you not to come running around this place. Look at you! Look at you just flapping your way through all of my shit. Right, come here. Come here. No, you bugger. Fuck off! I won't tell you again. Wasting all my ammo now. So the reinforced plates are all set up, they're all producing, they're all going, everything's running in at the right ratios, and oh, it's good. We've got some space here, which is room enough to double this up once we upgrade the miners. Now what we've got to do is sort out the assemblers for the modular frames themselves. Finally on to the last bit of production. It's nice to finally be at this stage. And I think I'm going to try and set things up kind of similar to where I got these ones. I'm going to put a gap between where the other reinforced plates will be. But now, I think we want you like that. Like that. Yeah. Now, if I remember right, we were going to be going with 5 machines, weren't we? So I might just do just like one complete column going down this way. And I think that will do. I will set things up so that we've got more over on this side as well. We probably just won't connect everything yet. But the spacing on this has actually worked out pretty damn well. I'm rather surprised at how well that spacing has worked. God damn. Okay. Reinforced plates. Not reinforced plates, modular frames. Those are the ones we want. Now, how am I going to sort the belts out? That's my next big question. Because I don't think I'm going to find a way to perfectly balance all of this. I think that's going to prove to be a little bit tricky. So what I'm thinking I might do would just be, like, run a belt along and then split everything just direct off the belt and just have one machine fill up completely and then the rest of them will just play catch up. They'll all run perfectly once they've all got some supplies, it's just that it's going to take a while for the entire system to get going. So I think we're going to do that. So we're just going to get some lifts in to start us off. And get the rest of the infrastructure in place. I really think we're going to be done with this build soon. I am looking forward to it. Right, I think this should do well. Seems like it should be fine. We need to figure out where we're going to send all of the reinforced plates, and then where we want to bring the iron rods up from. I'm going to say... maybe. I'll be able to... No, it's going to need to be the next one over. And this one is just a mess of fucking belts, so there's no chance of doing anything with that. Alright, let's figure out where I'm going to drop the... Oh, God. Fucking frame rate, please. Yeah, I tell you what, we'll drop them down here. It's just a Mark II belt I need to worry about, isn't it? I think. Oh, I think it's only a Mark 1. Fuck it, we'll make it Mark 4. Because why not? Reinforced plates can be the elevated product. And... the conveyor belt's too long. Thought we were going to make it. This would also be, like, a good spot. I can probably just bring another lift down and merge a second group onto this line. So that should work well. We'll leave those to run around and do their thing. I'll probably use this bit along here as the input for the and rods. So let's figure out where they're going to come up. Seeing as I'm going to be doubling stuff. Get out! Oh, you public nuisance! Come here. I will. I don't actually want to cause it any harm. I'm not gonna shoot the damn thing. I just find it funny. Because I'm a dick. But yeah, I'm going to expand this out so that when I double things up, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 more tiles of space for everything that's going to be going on here. Down we go. And I think we'll take things from around here. So, conveyor lift going down. Ugh. Oh god, ow. I forgot I didn't have my blade runners on. Whoops. Whereabouts do you want to level out, mate? You want to be like that, I think. Do you? No, you want to come down one. God damn it. More like that? Maybe? No. What's going on with this thing? No, it doesn't want to be like that. Alright, whatever. As long as the belt connects fine, that's all I really care about. Yeah, it looks great. Marvellous, thank you. Ugh. Yeah. And I'm out of cased industrial beams again. I just want to build everything on a Mark IV. Is that so bad? I suppose the only problem I've got with this now is that I haven't, like, updated everything else to be running on Mark IVs, have I? So you know what? I'm going to say bugger it. We're just going to do this. They can come out the machines on Mark 1s or whatever, but, yeah. Otherwise, Mark IV all the way. And iron rods plugged in. That will do nicely. Now, the way it's set up, we are going to be all set for when we want to expand it and just double it up over on the other side. Let's get some power in and get this system up and running. And then what we can do is just plug it all back into the train station down below and start filling up some trains. Ooh, I'm excited for that. I mean, you know, not that the trains are actually going to be going anywhere yet, but never fucking mind. There we go. We're going to be producing 20 modular frame. Sorry, I was a little premature, wasn't it? Oh, excuse me. But as I was saying, we are now going to be producing 20 modular frames a minute, as opposed to the paltry 4 that we were producing back over in the old build. And I don't know, I'm happy to now have this online. I'm going to get these belts all connected. And then I'll find a way to transport all this down to the station below. Oh yeah, look at that, modular frames! It's not just like a single one. Awesome stuff. Right, so if I were to just drop off here, where would I end up? Other than, like, a splattered mess on the floor! Okay. Oh, wow, that is, like, miles away from the bloody, cargo platform. Freight platform. Whatever the fuck it is. Either way, we can remove these now. They are no longer needed. We don't need that shit no more. Give me that. I see you coming in for another swoop. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming to fly through your fucking factory. Cheeky bastards. Cheeky bastards. But which of these is like inputs and which is outputs? Or does it matter? Oh no, I see how it is. Right, so this side is inputs, this side is outputs. Cool. Right, well we want you loading. Most definitely that. And I'm going to put a splitter in, say, here. And let's start dragging all this stuff around a little bit. Is that going to be high enough for... Nah, needs to go up one more. Now this is going to be quite possibly another smelting platform, so I don't want to get too excessive with putting stuff all over the place. Oh, bugger, I'm all running out of iron plates again. But I want to try and snake the outputs around a little bit. Oh, I should have sorted out a storage container for the reinforced iron plates as well, but I don't know if it was necessary. Because if I'm going to set up another reinforced iron plate factory down using the iron mines that we started with, probably going to be fine. I've still got loads in storage anyway, so I needn't worry about that. Right, and you are going to be outputting over here. So, what do? First off, we'll stick you underground. Oh, I put those in completely the wrong spot. They were meant to go here. Like, directly down the centre of everything. Which means I put that gap in completely the wrong spot. So my spacing wasn't quite as fantastic as I would have hoped. It's fine. We won't be upgrading things for a little while, I don't think. I mean, it's going to be an eventual thing, but for now, we're going to have to just kind of make do as best we can. Right, that needs to come down even further. Ooh. Right, I'm going to have to build this platform. Jetpack has made this build so much bloody easier. You have no idea! I mean, you might do. You might have some idea. Whoa! Okay. Nice. There we go. Last stage of all of this. And the belt's too long. Stop taunting me by not letting me finish this build. There we go. That's going to slowly meander its way down and start loading into the freight stations. Oh. I mean, honestly, it's about fucking time we got this done. It's been, what, two weeks at least? Possibly 3? That we've been working on this? I think it's probably closer to 3. I mean, the main reason I want to start loading up the trains is just because I want to see, A, the animations for it. Oh god, I'm standing on top of the freight containers, so I'm probably going to want to move. But also, I'm wondering if the actual freight wagons are going to load up with, like, crates or materials or whatever. I haven't actually seen it yet. I might have seen some stuff online of it, but I've not paid attention, so who the fuck knows? Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, yes, it's loading. Is it because the train is not really doing anything? Oh god. There. Right, how do I check your timetable? Ooh, insert choo-choo name. Oh, I hadn't seen that. Alright. So, whoa, okay. Go to station. It still doesn't want to load. Do I have to do something with the station itself? Timetable. Locomotive. I wonder why it's not working. All I can assume is it's because the train doesn't have like a continuous route. Open inventory. These things, like... Yeah, the freight platform doesn't need power. It's just the train station. Okay. Well, that's going to be one to kind of scratch the old noggin over. But, I mean... We've got it. We got the modular frame build done. And this platform, or this station now, is loading up quite nicely with regular modular frames. And I'm really happy with that. I've got a lot of tidying up to do around here. There's a lot to do with regards to like making the place look nice. But I think I want to run over back to the main factory. I want to see if we've got the resources ready for the space elevator phase. Oh, we're a couple of hundred heavy modular frames out. We've got the 1,000 computers. I went back to Oil 1 while I was tidying some stuff up. And I managed to get the last of the computers needed for that. That ran a little bit quicker because I haven't needed them for so much stuff, and I overclocked the machines over there to try and get them to run as continuously as possible, so that we could keep the manufacturer running constantly. And it seems to have done the trick, and of course we've got the 1,000 motors we need. But here we're currently lacking in modular frames, and I wonder what we could do about that. I don't know if it's excessive, but I'm putting down a train station so we can bring the modular frames over. I hope that's okay with everyone. I'm going to keep doing this. If I ever thought that laying rails in Factorio was a nightmare, that was nothing compared to this. Oh, it's getting a bit ridiculous. It's, you know, it's weird trying to do this from this sort of perspective. I'm so used to being able to do, like, lay rails down in various games like Transport Tycoon, Railroad Tycoon, Factorio, all that kind of stuff. Hell, even like Roller Coaster Tycoon, that has like slightly different sort of perspective to it, but it was still mostly kind of strategy game style, top-down kind of thing. Whereas this, like trying to lay a rail track in first person, God. I mean, I've been working on the railroads, but goddamn. Well, the track is finally connected. Let's go ride a train. Right, now I'm hoping that this is going to work. So, if we add... Yeah, you next stop. Then next stop there. Close this window to apply changes. Oh, it's off! But no inventory. Oh, listen to those engines. Oh, fuck yes. I love the air brakes, they're so good. This is just the fucking best. I wish that this thing would operate with, like, I could set it to autopilot and it would just do its thing while I'm sitting in the train. Right, bring us into the station, please. I'm assuming that we don't have any cargo. No, we haven't got any cargo. Away we go. It wants to pick up some fucking speed, doesn't it? Oh god. I'm trying to jump back on top of it. There we are. I'm hoping that once we get back into the the station at the modular frames, it'll actually load the train this time, now that it's actually running a set journey. Now it's actually running a route. This track is an absolute state as well. It really needs tidying up. will you now load? Oh, yes it will. Oh, that's superb. I love it. Oh, it's got weight to it in the audio as well. That is chunky. And how much are we bringing back? I can't actually check the inventory from... Oh, God. This thing just fucking flies. Oh, jeez. Oh. Fair to say I'm happy with this. Okay. Now. Unloading. Oh, it's good. Oh, just fucking drops them. Good God. How much did that empty out? Oh, that's a lot of modular frames. So, you know what? God damn. We got our first train journey. All set up, is going, is good, is fucking gone. Oh, I'm so happy. That is fantastic. So that will keep this machine running a hell of a lot more constantly. I think the only thing we'll be struggling on will be the screw production, but I think we're going to make a little bit of a change on that. Because I'm going to chuck all of these smelters onto standby. We're going to shut down the system that we've got operating here and let all of the materials and resources wind down. Because we don't really need the modular frame production that we've got going on here now, because we've got something that's far better. So this will just continue to run through its process. And oh, this has been a good video. We got the modular frame build done. We got our first train on the tracks, on the move. And it might be a bit of a slapdash system, a slapdash route for it at the moment, but oh, it's good. I really like that. That was so much fun. I can't wait to start doing more of it with more trains and have them just going all over the fucking place. Oh, if that's a sign of things to come, I'm really happy with that. Oh, I can see it moving off in the background. Wait for it to come around. Ah, there you are. I'm such a fucking child, and I don't care. This is awesome. Look at it go, the majestic beast. I mostly can't wait to see it leave the station, because I know it's going to fucking bomb it. Oh, that boyhood fascination just doesn't go away. Oh, off it goes. Fucking whoosh. Oh man, that is good. That is good. I'm happy with that. Oh, right, yeah, I'm going to wrap things up on that note, because that's just a perfect way to end it. Off camera, I'll probably start dismantling some of this stuff as it starts to run down, as we start to empty out the smelters and all that sort of stuff. The belts down here are probably going to be getting fairly empty fairly quickly. Certainly seems it. And we'll start clearing out this space for a new build, get some more resources being produced. By the time that next episode rolls round, we should also have the materials to finish up the last space elevator phase, which I would really like to get on with. We only need a couple of hundred heavy modular frames, and with this manufacturer now running constantly, I don't think it's going to be an issue to actually get that little objective done. So I think for now I am going to wrap up this episode and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chat me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Full plot. Okay, honey plorts. Gonna go in this one. What a noise.